What's up? What's up? It's your boy AD, and that's all day. And I'm finna talk about some real stuff like I always do. Well, today I'm finna talk about a real talk video, and it's basically about people's laziness. Yes, I said it. I'm just basically finna go in about how people really be lazy nowadays. And to me, honestly, I feel like it didn't used to be like this. If we go back in the day, people did do more, but now I really notice and I really see this in people. Like, people are really lazy nowadays, and the way a lot of people act nowadays, they basically act like they just want things handed to them, in my honest opinion. So I'm finna go in on about that for a minute. Got my coffee, got this. But look, now the reason why I say this is because I've just been noticing this. As time progresses in our humanity, in our society, things have become easier. It's a lot of things that just become easier with technology. And because of this, people, I swear, have just become some of the laziest people I ever seen in my life. I swear, it seems like the way most people act, they're only willing to put enough effort or enough thought into only little specific things. Because there's so many things you can do in this world as a person, as a human being. It's a lot, but people don't act like it. In my honest opinion, they're too lazy and they just want to just be lazy and be entertained and have fun. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense what I see people doing nowadays, man. I mean, it's so bad now, people don't even want to clean and cook no more. For real. I've been noticing that, man. I've been noticing that nowadays it's like to find somebody that knows how to cook and clean and that like to do it, or at least do it when it needs to be done. The numbers have decreased, especially with this newer generation. Back in the day, people used to be young and know how to cook a little something. Nowadays, you got all these people, shoot, young and old, and now don't cook a damn thing and just want to just go out and go buy something to eat all the time. Because to me, that's one of the main reasons why people are lazy nowadays too. Because everybody could just hop in their car and just go somewhere and buy some food and somebody make it for them. What happened to the good old days where people cook? Remember back in the day when people used to cook and compete with each other about how good they could cook and who had what? Nowadays is, oh, who can go to the best restaurants and who can blow the most money. I mean, people are so lazy nowadays, they can't even go out and get the food early and just wait till you really need it. They wait till they really hungry and then say, "Oh, I'm gonna go get the food." They so lazy. They don't go until like it's the last minute and the last second. Then they hop right in their cars and just go. They don't even fucking walk. They don't ride no fucking bikes. They don't do none of this shit. They just hop right in their car and go. It is a damn shame how many motherfucking people I know that you watch them on social media, all they fucking do is stunt about what they got, show you them in the car, show you themselves driving in the car and blowing money on food, and that's like it. And just blowing dough and being stupid. No real effort and nothing. It's so sad that people are so lazy that the only thing they would put effort into is how they look or a job, which they really don't want to put effort. They just do it because they have to so they can go out and be lazy. They'll work a job because they know that money can help them be lazy. Because, these same people, they won't get the money and then have it and then be like, oh, I'm going to just have money and be good in my life and do better. No, I'm going to get the money so I can spend on shit so I don't have to do nothing. Somebody else can do it for me. This is the mentality of most people nowadays, damn now. It's just sad to me, man. I mean, seriously. I mean, the way people act, they act like they would never walk down the street. It is shocking to me how in most towns you go to, maybe not so much in the cities, but that's because the cities are overcrowded from traffic and cars. But that's mighty strange how you go and you just go most towns, you barely see anybody walking. I mean, it just don't make no sense to me. You don't see no one walking. You don't see no one bike rides. People are so lazy nowadays. Back in the day, you wanted to ride a bike. Now you got the little kids riding on the little things where, the things that go around in circles and you don't even need no handlebars. What the fuck, them little scooty things? If that ain't a pure sign of laziness. Oh, I don't ride bikes, but I'll spend all my money to just stand here and move. Lazy, man. I mean, think about it, man. Think about it. Even when it comes to your financial, they want everybody lazy. Put all your money on the card. You know, don't even take your money out. Don't even get the cash. Don't even save it. Just leave it all on the card. Easily spend it. Don't even put it together or organize it. Just use your lazy ass cards. Come on, keep doing it. Everything is fucking lazy now, you know? Damn near got an app on your phone to do everything, but people don't use it to educate themselves, which is sad. You know, people out here talking to Alexas and TVs doing shit for them and shit like that. Y'all just getting lazier and lazier. And then y'all sitting on y'all ass and eating all this fattening ass food instead of at least cooking something. Okay? At least cooking something. Now, I ain't no vegan, I ain't no vegetarian, but I do believe in at least trying to eat a balance, you know? And at least trying to be healthy, not going out eating food every fucking day, buying food because you don't want to fucking cook. I can't believe there's people out here grown as hell with kids but don't know how to cook. Lazy. Shit. Now let me get on these dirty people. I'm so fucking tired of these people not cleaning up. It does not make no sense to me how I know and seen people who will not clean up nothing around their area, won't even clean up their car, won't even clean up their house, but be spending money and blowing money on dumb shit. I swear this is just absurd to me how I know people like this. Like, and I've seen it so much. People who you know house dirty, people who you know car dirty, people who you know. Man, I've seen people place be dirty as hell in front and they'll just walk right past it. Damn near any and everybody who comes will just walk right fucking past it and won't nobody give a fuck. But they'll be the main ones that hop up in them damn cars leaving, you know, these leased ass finance cars that you can't afford. Y'all care about that, you know, but you don't care about cleaning up yourself. You know, clean up. Cleaning is a fucking good thing, okay? For real. I couldn't stand being in the home and it's dirty as hell. That'll make me feel bad. Like I'm playing The Sims or something. You know, it just make you feel bad. You don't want I can't believe there's people out here who will invite other people over their house knowing they got a dirty ass house. I can't even believe this. I'm like, this is absurd. And those people that come in there and F with you is just as effed up as you. And that's messed up how you a whole adult but you don't clean up. You know, you don't clean up. You don't keep shit in order. You don't keep your shit in order. But you the same person, like I said, riding out, blowing money on food. You the same person not cooking. You the same person that's so lazy. You know, you always going through a drive-through. You know, another form of laziness when people come to food. Like, not only is it bad enough you just hop in your car and just go. Now you don't even have to get out the car. I mean, it's just absurd to me how sometimes I go to certain places in the damn parking lot, the shit be long as hell. It just be long as fuck because don't nobody want to go in. People are too fucking lazy to get the fuck out their damn car and just go into a place. I got a car, I had cars, and most of the time I went the fuck in. Like, fuck it, cut the call. Let me take time to really think about what I mean, whatever, you know. Plus, I feel like they do your food a little better when you actually go in. Because, you know, they be rushing those people through the drive-thru because you're in the drive-thru. You know, they got to hurry up and get you out. So that's another form of laziness about people that bothers me a lot. I mean, every once in a while, drive-thru, okay. But if that's all you do, like every time you go, you're in the drive-thru, you have a problem. You have a problem. These be the same people who will never ride a bike. These be the same people who will never just at least, you know, do a little exercise, do a little of something. Do something. I ain't got to say you got to be super fit, but do something, you know. It never hurts to just try. Like I said, it's absurd to me how people will put effort into dumb, lazy shit, but won't put no effort into nothing that will actually help them and benefit them in life. They just, I swear it's like most people, all they know is to just be a goofy fool, be a nothing, and just go to work, get your little money, blow it, and repeat the same process over and over again. Oh, and leech off people, because a lot of these people are leeches, leeching off other people who did do something. Now they're leeching and ain't doing shit, but think they're going to be okay when they're lazy as fuck. I mean, these motherfuckers are so lazy, they can't even take their damn Christmas decorations down. You know what I'm saying? Here we go, it's February, people still got Christmas decorations up. Another sign of a lazy ass person. Take your shit down. You gonna put it up to look all nice, but you too lazy to take the shit down. Shit, this motherfuckers out here so lazy that when it was snowing real bad, they ain't even want to go out and shovel. Even though they could, got all the time and opportunity, but still don't want to do it. Laziness. Laziness. Man, motherfuckers are so lazy, they don't even go shopping. They don't, and I'm not talking about like clothes shopping, blowing money shopping. I'm talking about like food shopping, necessity shopping. These people are so lazy, they don't even know how to go to a store and buy deodorant, alcohol, toothpaste, toilet tissue, soap, things you need. They don't do it. I swear to God, like this is fucking ridiculous. A lot of these people rely on other people to do it for them. They don't know what it's like to go to a laundromat and fucking wash your clothes and fucking buy soap powder and bleach and make sure your shit is right. They're lazy. You know, a lot of these people go straight to their washer and dryers. It's a lot of people with washer and dryers who are still too lazy to use them. Do you hear me? Man, I'm sorry, but it's just annoying. People's laziness is just absurd to me, man. It is just so absurd how people be quick to do nothing, but when it comes to anything that really puts some real effort into, they're not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it. And the only reason they'll put that work in effort for work is because that money allows them to be more lazier. You know, that little check or money they get, just all they gonna do with it is lease a car, be more lazier. They're gonna buy food, be more lazier. They're not gonna shop right. Like I said, I don't even know too many people that actually go to the store and actually know how to buy shit for the house, vegetables, meats, commodities, shit you actually need for your home. Like these people don't know nothing about it. I swear they know about going to McDonald's and going to these other places, but they don't know how to go shop and save money and get the most amount of what you can get for the less amount of money, and then come home and put together a good meal that's possibly could be better than a lot of the stuff you're buying out, and you're saving more money. But and a lot of these people are show offs too. So whereas like if they're not even with, now that's fucked up too, being a lazy show off. So now you're so lazy you won't buy shit, but at the same time you want to show off to people about what you bought. Like, oh, look at me, I went out, they bought all this food. I mean, it's some motherfuckers out here that's so lazy. They'll go out to go eat and then won't even put the food up. Won't even take a doggy bag home. If I'm out eating now, I got some food left, I'm taking this shit home and I'm putting it the fuck up. These motherfuckers so lazy and so shitty, they don't even want to take a doggy bag home. They'll buy all this food to show out and then eat and then leave it there because they lazy as fuck. But then go home to a house with nothing to eat. Motherfuckers is so lazy, they'll sit in the house with nothing to eat, but then wake up and still think about going to a restaurant. I'm exposing it. I know I'm exposing a lot of people because I know motherfuckers is dirty. And I know motherfuckers is lazy as fuck. And I know it's a lot of people around here who think they this and that, but you really ain't shit because all you doing is following in dumbass footsteps. All you doing is taking advantage of luck and other people. And that's why these people who I'm talking about ain't gonna be shit in the future. Who gonna want to hang around a lazy, bummy, dumb motherfucker? Seriously. At the end of the day, no good people if you ask me. At the end of the day. Tired of this lazy ass shit, man. I mean, you see, this all motherfuckers are so lazy. They act like they like things are just so special. It's like, especially when it comes to people having cars. I swear, it's like you give a person a car. It's like a lot of times they don't believe in nothing else and how difficult shit can really be. When you ain't got one, because they get so hooked to just getting in that bitch and going where you want to go and then blowing money. Like y'all get too hooked to that. Sad as hell. Like I said, you go outside, everybody in the fucking car. And I know it's people out here that ain't got no cars, but they just gonna sit and wait till some, play phony for a ride because they so lazy and they're so ashamed. People are too ashamed to go out and stack. They too lazy to stack money and save up your money because that takes real effort to get a decent car to save money. Nah, they rather just blow it on a lease car because they're lazy. They rather get a check, get a quick car that's good, even though they can't afford it because they're lazy, because they don't want to put the time and the effort to do what they really would have to do. All these stunners and fronters and ain't doing shit, but then you try to talk to them as a real person and their real personality, and all they can do is regurgitate stupid shit that everybody else is saying. But for some odd reason, these motherfuckers think they're special. Then they don't want to listen. Robotic ass people. Ridiculous.